What's going on, y'all? Am I focused? I am focused. It's been not a long time since I made a video for this channel, but a lot has gone on since I've made a video in a minute. So, as all of you know, I have been on a 40-day fast. I didn't eat anything. I haven't had any meals since a while ago. It's been a minute since I've had like an actual meal, like a hot meal, or like anything solid for real. Now, this experience, because I'm kind of like not overwhelmed a little bit, but I am kind of like, wow, because through this year I have been achieving a lot of like milestones that I set out to do. One of the biggest ones was the 50th video that all of you saw, or that is on the channel. If you haven't seen it already, it's there. I got the crying and shit, all that, whatever. But I wanted to take things a little bit further, one with like my discipline and just showing up for myself and seeing where I could go and doing something that has been very beneficial for me. So yesterday was the last day of that fast. So today is like my first time where I'm actually going to be like eating really like anything solid for real. So right here I got like a bunch of fruit, because you want to break the fast with fruit. Like, so I got like cherries, grapes, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. And then I made some vegan zucchini banana bread. Fire. I haven't tasted it yet, but it looked fire. Smell fire. But in terms of just the fast overall, the 40 days, it wasn't that difficult for me. Like the lifestyle that I've been living over the past few years, I've been vegetarian for about 3 years. So just cutting back on a lot of things that I was used to doing. It's been very easy for me. Hold up. But yeah, it's been pretty simple for me. So doing this, I wanted to take my discipline a step further and just, make sure I'm operating at the best possible level, So doing this, like the first week was okay. And I'm not gonna lie, 40 days, no food. I did cheat like probably like 3 days out of the whole 40 days. Nothing crazy. I just had watermelon, which is like a solid food. Cause it was a bit of a adjustment period. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna succumb to the watermelon, because I made my own watermelon juice, and while cutting it up, I'm like, okay, let me just eat a little bit of watermelon. But other than that, it's just been 40 days, all juice and water and teas that I've been drinking, just to kind of help cleanse my body. Now, it's been a very transformative period for me, just this whole journey. I think right now I'm a totally different person than I was when I started the fast. I think there are a lot of different things about me, and just what I really took away from the whole fasting experience was really getting closer to who I am as a person, and really getting more comfortable understanding what my role is in all of this, and understanding that just flaws about myself that I didn't know that I had, and ways that I was living that didn't allow me to experience life in its fullest. For one, I wasn't practicing the law of detachment. That's a revelation. That's a newfound revelation that really came over the past week. And I realized that by trying to control every little circumstance in my life, I'm not leaving room for the possibilities that can actually make the outcome that I wanted greater than I expected. And that was something that is big for me when I came to understand the power of just having the goal, setting the intention, but then letting things happen naturally. Because ultimately, I realized I was in a place where I wasn't allowing myself to be myself fully. And I was trying to limit myself, or not trying, but I was limiting myself, because in my mind, the path for me was so rigid, because I know exactly where I want to go, but I thought that I had to get there only by the way that I thought I could get there. But then I started having moments where things would happen sort of miraculously, to where I would get the outcome, but it would happen in a way that I didn't expect it to happen. And I came to understand, to find gratitude in those moments of, bro, I don't have to be the one in control all the time, and it's not really up to me. It's up to the higher power that governs us all. So, and even that, like getting deeper into like my spiritual root and my spiritual foundation, understanding who I am as a person, and how that even plays a role in just me being a divine expression, as are all of you, just divine expressions of all that is, whether you call it God, the universe, whatever. Like, we are all just divine expressions of that. So understanding that, and realize, bro, like, I'm really getting closer to myself. And it was like a very, not an emotional experience, but it's just something that I found a lot of joy in, having revelations, especially somebody, because as all of you know, like, and I've admitted on this channel, I pride myself, not even pride myself, but I take my education and the amount of information that I have and know and understand, and my ability to understand and comprehend things seriously, because I strive to just get new information. I strive to get new information that can help me evolve and help the people around me evolve, and ultimately just provide value to the community that all of us make up. So within this process, I came to understand my role in that. I also understood that I have to be of more value to the community to create the life. That's what it's all about. Like, if you really want to be the person that you want to be, and like, really maximize your life, it's all about being somebody that can provide value through your experiences to someone else that may not be able to provide value, or not someone else that may not be able not someone else that may not be able to provide value, but to someone that doesn't understand what you've been through and how that situation that you have endured has shaped you and can shape someone else's life. Like, so for me, for example, I lost 25 pounds on this fast. Like, and I didn't even realize, like, I was never fat. Like, I'm not fatted by any means, but I was like a little, like, I had like meat on my bones, like a little extra, like, and it was, I've never had the ideal body that I've wanted. I've never had the ideal body. But today is like, at this point, when I checked the scale the other day, and it said what it said. It said 145. I was at like 167. So I'm at like 142 now. I started at 167. So when I checked it, I'm like, damn, bro, 25 pounds? 25 pounds? But like, I feel great though. Like, I feel great, and I feel like, I just feel light, and I feel more sharp. I feel more focused. I feel that I am more intentional. I feel that I am locked on even more now than ever to what it is that I want out of life, and actually how to create the life that I want for myself, instead of trying to constantly like make things so one-dimensional and things like have to be my way. No, like, things don't have to be my way. It doesn't have to be like that. Things can happen to you in a divine manner by you just setting your intention and releasing it, and not being so like stuck on it has to happen like this, because you limit yourself to the realm of all possibilities that exist. Another thing that I realized on this fast is like the power of belief, bro. And it's like, I kept this information to myself, even about the fast, outside of telling y'all within the process. I didn't even tell a lot of my closest friends, none of my family, because I wanted it to be something personal. But I just ended up telling the people that I communicate with the most on a regular basis. But it was really something personal for me, because I had never done it. And I've heard stories about how transformative it can be for someone in their life. But it's definitely something I recommend though. Like, if you're somebody that is interested in fasting, even if it's not just a liquid fast, I would say try fruit fasting, or just try something that is a challenge to you, but deep in your mind that is going to have a benefit on your life. Because by doing these things, you challenge yourself, and you challenge the mental whatever the fucks that have made you believe that you can't do certain things, or some things are wrong to do. But it's like, no, you're challenging yourself. You're kind of reshaping your belief system, and you're healing yourself in the process, like in more ways than one. Like, I feel that I have a better understanding of my life experiences and how they have shaped me and molded me to be this person that I am. I understand that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay all the time, and it's okay to lean on people. Something I've been doing consciously now is leaning on people more. And not to like take advantage of them, but just to lean on people to really cultivate that community, because I want people to lean on me for the things that I can provide. I was talking to Alton the other day, and I talked to him right after I watched this clip of Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast was talking about working together expedites the process of getting what you want so much. Because imagine you trying to solve a problem when somebody that knows the solution, but it'll take you so long to solve that problem, when you could just go to somebody else that is a part of your community or your friend group or whatever type of regime you're involved in, I guess, and they can help you with the solution. I helped him with a solution that saved him hours of time. And I'm just thinking back with that video, like, bro, imagine if you would have tried to figure that out on your own. Yeah, you would have got it because you're capable of anything, but it's like, by me having the skills and being like tech savvy, we just expedited the process. So now you can go on to discover something new that maybe I will eventually need help with. But we just keep growing and keep compounding that. So having community is very important. I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, it's so important to just have people that you can lean on and connect with and help you flourish in life. That's something that's very important. And then I've been spending a lot of time with my family, like family that I haven't been really tapped in with, or wasn't tapped in with for a long time. And it makes you like feel good, because you have that support to actually go pursue the life that you want. I could get on here and talk about it all day, but I'm actually about to go to my little cousin's prom send off. But I really just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my experience. I recommend it to anybody if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to find clarity within your life, and you just want to you know, like, or challenge yourself, you know, and heal the things and get a better understanding of your position in this grand game of life and how powerful you actually can be. I definitely recommend it. If any of you have any questions, definitely reach out to me because I'm more than happy to respond to you. I've even had people tell me that I'm their inspiration, and it's like crazy because I'm just a kid doing this thing, you know, I'm just doing my thing. So I appreciate all of that. I really just wanted to come on here and share this meal with y'all. Once again, I thank you for watching this channel. I thank you for being with me along this journey. I'm grateful to have all of you here with me on this journey of life as we continue to grow and evolve into being the person that we know we are capable of being, stepping into the highest level of existence for ourselves. So thank all of you for watching this. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Thank you for interacting with me. I appreciate it. Interact with me, I'll interact back with you. And if I don't, just keep bothering me, I guess. But I was about to eat it. I haven't ate in 40 days, bro. Imagine you not having your favorite thing for 40 days, bro. Like, come on now. That's what the whole fast, bro. I was thinking about zucchini bread. But yeah, bro, cheers to this 40-day fast. I'm thankful, and I'm really grateful for the experience, bro, because I feel so good and I just feel so much better, bro. I just feel so much better about myself. My energy levels are very high. I feel much more focused and determined. I'm already a determined individual, but I feel even much more determined because I see myself on the other side of this challenge. And this is why I tell all of you to embrace the challenges that life has for you, because you can create change within your life and inspire others to do the same. And I hope that by watching this video, wherever you are in the world, that you gain some sort of inspiration and you understand that you can do whatever you want, you know, and there are things and there are steps that you can take to be the better version of yourself. There's always room for improvement. I want to mention this too. Like I mentioned earlier, I never had the body that I wanted. Bro, I walked in the sauna today. Bro was like, dude, you're ripped as fuck. I'm like, bro, you don't even know how much that means. Man, I couldn't even get my words out because I've always wanted like a better physique. You know, I always wanted to be like in great shape. So like to hear that from somebody I don't know from a can of paint, I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I'm really making progress. I had texted that to Tarab, bro, and like we've been so locked in, like just mentally and on the same page. It's like he just got back from Miami, and we just understand that we have to continue to evolve and be the people that we are, you know, and step into our roles of leadership and just to continue to cultivate ourselves so that we can have a positive impact on the people around us in our community and continue to inspire others the same way we have been inspired. But he's about to do an event and we're going to put on some things for that. I'm probably going to make some juice for it to give to the people that show up. But I'm really thankful, you know, like I've never felt more in tune in my life with just life in general and like the energy around me in general. So I thank all of you for watching this. I thank you for being here. I want to thank God first and foremost for the experience, you know, like that's above all, because bro, without God, I wouldn't have been able to do it, bro. And I don't want to even sit up here and act like, you know, that's not what got me through. Like God got me through this and he revealed so much to me through this process of just healing myself and coming to understand who it is that I am as a person and how I fit into the scheme that he has for all of our existence. So thank God, bro, over everything, bro. Like I wouldn't have been able to do it, and I got to do it publicly. You know, I got to. So thank all of you for watching this channel. I probably said it like 3-4 times by now, but I'm Nick Johnson, aka your favorite cousin. And if I haven't already, I officially welcome you all to the Purple Era. Let's get this first. It's a cherry right here. 5 blueberries, raspberry. 5, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had to clean the crib too. I told myself I couldn't eat. Look at this bread, bro. I told myself I couldn't eat till I cleaned the whole crib. Bro, 5. I'm about to see how it tastes. Hold up. Bro, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Bro, I was thinking about zucchini bread through my whole fast, bro. I literally, because initially it started as a 21-day fast. I was like, bro, first thing I'm doing when I get out this fast is getting some zucchini bread. Then I got to looking at the ingredients, but they don't sell the zucchini bread at its like healthiest. So I made my own. It's like some spelt flour, coconut sugar, cinnamon, banana, and zucchini. So it's cinnamon, banana, and zucchini bread. It's go crazy. We got I'm Nick Johnson, aka your favorite cousin. And if I haven't already, I officially welcome you all to the Purple Era. I will catch you on the next one.